We get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Toronto shifting younger last season had an effect, and Pascal Siakam said, quote, "No matter what you can say about the Raptors, it's always about winning. Since I've been here, that's who we are, and that's all we do." And Brian, with the 2019 title and the Raptors, they're looking to return to those lofty heights.
Boy, some great young talent, Allie. Thanks for that. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in at forward. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. And for Toronto, Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Jakob Poeltl out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Barnes in at the point. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Poeltl with some nice D. On offense, here come the Raptors. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Back to Anunoby. And Valanciunas over to help. 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. That one's wide left. Here's Daniels, guarded by Trent. Daniels, that one's true.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Poeltl. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Left side Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And as solid as Poeltl is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
B.A. It really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
No good on the free throw. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Anunoby. Trent with it. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Barnes, it's good. Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, B.A., that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet. Not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
Now here's Siakam. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Barnes against McCollum. Up top, Anunoby. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Pelicans have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. Doesn't go that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And so here is Toronto after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. Here's Daniels. He's averaging about 6 points per game. It's deflected. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Toronto trailing. Barnes finds Pirtle. Now Trent. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's McCollum. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Lakers.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Williamson. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Barnes passes to Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Back to Anunoby. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Anunoby. Trent's got his second basket of the night.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Here's Daniels. Williamson inside. He's covered by Siakam.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
And he makes both free throws. All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with a healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Now here's Trent, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Here's Pirtle to the middle. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's McCollum. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Pass to Daniels. The 3. Barnes with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. The shot, no good. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Yeah, you don't have players on your roster that physically can match up with what Zion's going to bring. And he's going to draw some fouls.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And the first one at the line is good.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Williamson hits them both. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Now here's Anunoby. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Three-pointer. And the Raptors, another 3. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. And it's Schroeder in for Trent. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Now here's Schroeder. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam, and here's Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Pelicans trail. McCollum outside. Now here's Jones. Inside, here's Williamson.
He got his timing down. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Barnes. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
McCollum outside. Pass to Jones. Rejected by Siakam. And they'll get another chance. Shot's good by McCollum.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Anunoby on the wing. From behind the arc. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Anunoby's got 9.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
McCollum outside. Knocked loose. Pass to Valanciunas. It doesn't go for him. And Toronto will come the other way. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan, and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Siakam. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him. but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Schroeder. Anunoby passes to Schroeder. Achua with it, covered by Williamson. Anunoby for three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Nance. Here's Alvarado. This one for three. They grab their own miss. Here's Williamson. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Siakam, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
The Raptors with a lead. Schroeder passes to Siakam. Left side Porter over Jones. And again, Toronto no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Murphy. To the paint. Fade away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Nance. 11 points for him last game against the Lakers. Jones, soft touch off the glass.
Trying to develop his all-around game when Larry Nance Jr. moves it like this, and he sees it. He can make everybody better.
A minute 37 left in the first quarter of the game. Up top, Schroeder. Pass to Anunoby. Siakam against Nance. Siakam, the pass to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. He shoots it. And he hits the jumper. Schroeder's got 6 points.
This is why Schroeder has the ball in that situation. If the pick comes, he knows how to capitalize.
Barton, he's checked in for Anunoby. And a change for the Pelicans. Marshall, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. A minute 6 left in the first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The potential Schroeder has is pretty exciting. Such a lightning quick point guard.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. And he sinks the second. A minute 4 left in the first quarter. Here's Alvarado. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Nance. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Toronto has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Porter. 30 seconds left in the first. Here's Schroeder. And again, no good by Toronto. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Jones. Six on the shot clock. Siakam with the defensive effort. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Raptors out in front, up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Chris Boucher out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Will Barton. Then there's Barnes. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Back to Barton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think guys BA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. I mean, they will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
2 shots.
That's good from Siakam. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Pelicans trail. Here's Daniels. Pass to Valanciunas. The shot comes out. Oh, good D by Boucher. Now here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Schroeder against McCollum. To the wing, right side. Pass to Valanciunas. The kick out to Nance. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Nance has got his first bucket in this one.
Comfortable shooting off the pass that time. Larry Nance Jr. in a catch and shoot opportunity.
And here's Barton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Siakam. Three-pointer. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Nance. He can't get it to go, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Barnes, no good. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. McCollum against Schroeder. Pass to Marshall. McCollum outside. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Siakam, that's good.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Daniels. Up top, McCollum. Here's Nance. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, Nance can be quick, and this time out-hustles his opponent to the offensive board.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
Well, the one thing about Larry Nance Jr. that stands out to me is that he's willing to do anything at that big position. He'll play 5, he'll play 4, and he's comfortable starting or coming off the bench. Coaches love guys who will just accept the role that they're given.
Now here's Schroeder. He has 7.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And Toronto calls time here. You know, Brent, what I love about Nance Jr. is that he does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he holds the team together, B.A., as well. So you plug him in, he's going to move the ball, he'll do the dirty work. And that's the kind of thing that just brings the team together. Every minute he's out there, he's trying to contribute to winning.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Siakam. Achua comes in for Boucher. OG Anunoby's checked in for Schroeder. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Barton. And the Pelicans also making a change. Ingram's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Trent. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 4 rebounds now. Pirtle against McCollum. Pass to Daniels. 6 to shoot. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Barnes. Anunoby's got 11 points. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment. The Pelicans have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
The Raptors with a lead. Knocks it loose. McCollum with a steal. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Barnes. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. McCollum outside. Inside. Valanciunas, good. And it's now just a 1-point Toronto lead.
Well, this is why you got to move Valanciunas farther away from the basket. Even when he's guarded like that, he's still going to make shots inside.
Now Barnes, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Outside Anunoby. Achua against Nance. Achua passes to Trent. Shot clock at 2. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. McCollum outside. Dance against Trent. Back to McCollum. Ingram up top. Over Anunoby. The shot by Ingram, no good. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Kicks it out to Anunoby. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists tonight.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
New Orleans calls timeout. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Now here's McCollum. 6 points for him. Right side Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Nails it from beyond the arc. Valanciunas has got 5 points now this quarter.
And don't be surprised if Valanciunas can step behind that arc and knock it down.
Toronto has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Back to Barnes. Down low. And he lobs it up. Achua with the dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Williamson, right side. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here's the fast break. Here's Barnes. And another basket for Toronto.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Daniels. Williamson left side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McCollum. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
The Pelicans trail. Releases from 15. Achua with a rebound.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here's Barnes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. He's off on the second.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
To stop the drought. Williamson, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Now here's Porter. Not a lot of room. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Jones against Anunoby. Over Jones. Here's Pirtle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Pirtle's gotten his first points in this one.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Greg.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Jones. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Barnes. Jones drives in. Count it. Good.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher comes in for Pirtle. And it's Schroeder in for Barnes. That's good from Jones. Here's Schroeder. He's got 7. Outside Porter. Achua passes to Anunoby. Up top Schroeder. Beyond the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And never quite sure what Schroeder is going to do there. Fantastic at forcing the D to hit him while he was shooting that one.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Williamson. Here's Murphy. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Schroeder. First free throw is good. Marshall, he's checked in for Valanciunas. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Anunoby. He's got 14. Porter finds Anunoby. Boucher against Jones. Pass to Porter. 4-3. No good on the shot. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. 1:24 left in the first half. Here's Alvarado, covered by Schroeder. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. 1:09 left in the second. Ooh, poked away. Here's Alvarado, covered by Schroeder. Williamson up top, no one near him. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Alvarado. Missed inside. Siakam, he's checked in for Achua. The Raptors with a lead.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Free throw good. Schroeder. And so he makes both from the line. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Murphy. Williamson with it. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Schroeder. There's the drive. And a two-handed jam.
Whenever Schroeder sees a hole in the defense, he is ferocious in how he exploits it.
Over to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, my! What a slam right at the buzzer.
And they got the last word in this quarter.
And so it's Toronto, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. For the Raptors, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. Their scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Daniels in at the 2. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine for years, and the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch.
Free throw drops for McCollum. Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll, and C.J. can get the job done.
And McCollum drops them both.
And C.J. McCollum just relied upon for the incredible leadership qualities he possesses. And that kind of respect comes right away when C.J. steps into the locker room.
Now here's Barnes. Outside Anunoby. Jacks up with 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ingram. McCollum right side. Stolen by Anunoby. Here comes Toronto on the push. Trent outside. Here's Barnes. No good there. Some solid defense from Ingram. The Pelicans trail. McCollum right side. Pass to Daniels. Williamson left side. Here's Ingram. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Ingram's got his second basket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Back to Barnes. Trent left side. Anunoby for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Anunoby's got 17 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Anunoby against Ingram. To the paint. Here's Daniels. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Toronto has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Barnes finds Anunoby. Back to Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. McCollum with it, and it's Trent picking him up. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game. Here's McCollum. Barnes knocks it away, and they recover it. Williamson passes to McCollum.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now here's Anunoby. He's got 17. The open shot, Siakam. And the 18-footer right on the mark. 11 points in the game.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Nance is checked in. McCollum outside. Pass to Daniels. That's tipped. Now here's Anunoby, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Hurdle. Trent outside. The 3 is up. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ingram against Anunoby. Ingram, the pass to Nance. And it's in there. Nance has got 6.
used to getting pushed around a little bit, Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
Trent finds Barnes. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Nance against Siakam. Nance, the pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Daniels misses. Toronto's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Siakam. Give him 8 points now.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
The Raptors have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Trent outside. Nance against Siakam. Here's Barnes. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. And the Raptors lead by 8.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Daniels. Here's Valanciunas. Tries again. And he lays it in. Valanciunas has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Trent finds Barnes. Up and over McCollum. Barnes, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
McCollum against Barnes. Pass to Ingram. Nance left side. McCollum outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's his 3rd turnover of the quarter. He's got to slow things down.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, my, oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Raptors making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Jones, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Now Siakam. Pass to Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Nance against Siakam. Here's Ingram. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Trent. Yep, that one's good. Trent's got 10 points.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Pelicans making a change here. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Jones. To the right side. Here's Valanciunas. Up and in from the low block. Valanciunas has got 6 here in the quarter.
Valanciunas moving very well right there. Able to slip by the defender. Get a little contact. That's not enough. He still gets the finish.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 13. Throws it up high. Achua with the dunk.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Alvarado. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Puts it up. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Barnes, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Barnes, no good on the free throw. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in the game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier and get it to him often.
Now here's Barnes. 13 points in the game. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Murphy. On the wing, Jones. Over Trent. Jones misses. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Schroeder with it. Trent outside. Now Achua. It's Barnes on the wing. Trent from long range. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Jones. It's stolen by Trent. Here's the break. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 7 tonight. For New Orleans, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Murphy. Rejected by Barnes. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Trent. And a change for the Pelicans. Williamson's checked in. Just 4 to shoot. Nance for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Raptors with a lead. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Porter. The shot from 20 feet out. Offensive rebound. Boucher passes to Siakam. Here's Barnes. And that one hits the back iron. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And here's Williamson. Nance left side. Here's Murphy. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Porter in the post, working on Jones. Inside, here's Schroeder. Cash, assisting on the play was Porter. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Watching Schroeder put the team on his back has been entertaining, and he's scoring at a steady clip.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Schroeder finds Barnes. Back to Schroeder. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Porter. Shoots. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson with it. 10 points for him. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And we could get used to seeing a lot of highlights just like that. Zion's power and body control leading the points.
And the Raptors with some changes. Pirtle's checked in for Pascal Siakam, and it's Anunoby in for Schroeder. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. The free throw off from Williamson.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
Now here's Barnes. 13 points in the game. Anunoby against McCollum. They get it back.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And so it's Toronto closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 7. Chris Boucher out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Barnes in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Williamson passes to Ingram. 5 to shoot. Porter pulls it in. The Raptors shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Anunoby. Goes back up. He can't get that one to fall. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Barnes against Ingram. McCollum on the wing. Jones from outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Man, so quick off the floor. Zion right to the rim with the ball. That's impressive.
So it's Toronto now. They've led by as many as 11. Back to Barnes. Anunoby on the wing. Covered by Ingram. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Boucher right side. Outside for Porter. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Raptors lead by 8.
A dangerous shooter from deep. All Porter needs is a little daylight, and he's good to fire.
McCollum, the pass to Jones. Here's Daniels. Back to Jones. From 12 feet. Great D that time from Porter. The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Anunoby against Jones. Anunoby passes to Porter. Boucher outside. Back to Porter. Up and over McCollum. Porter's shot is off.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Jones. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam comes in for Boucher, and it's Trent in for Porter Jr. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Allie, thank you. Here's Barnes. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And again, no good by Toronto. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And McCollum slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Trent. Intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Anunoby can't get it to go. And it's New Orleans ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Siakam against Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to McCollum. The 3 is up. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Birtle's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his 5th foul. Toronto has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Now Anunoby. Now Siakam. Baseline jumper. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And here's McCollum. Pass to Daniels. Now Valanciunas. To the inside. It's stolen by Trent. Now here's Barnes. Back to Trent. Poke loose. And pushing it up is New Orleans. Again in transition. Williamson, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. Pass to Siakam. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. For New Orleans, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Now here's McCollum. Williamson finds McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Over Barnes. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Anunoby against Valanciunas. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 8 here already in the game. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's McCollum. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Barnes. There's the triple. Toronto the rebound. Pirtle with the bucket.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
McCollum outside. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Anunoby. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Daniels, guarded by Trent. Anunoby against Williamson. For 3, McCollum. Offensive board. Pass to Daniels. Here's McCollum. Another shot. Here's Valanciunas. Shoots over Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Barnes.
Valanciunas with brute force on that play, and you get inside like that, you got to hit the guy.
And he knocks down the first one. And Valanciunas drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Barnes against McCollum. Barnes, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Valanciunas, a mountain of a man out there, and that catches up with the matchups defensively.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And Valanciunas drops them both. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Outside Anunoby. Back to Barnes. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Daniels. Valanciunas with it. Stolen by Anunoby. Siakam outside from 13. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Daniels. Williamson outside. And here's Ingram. Anunoby covering. Ingram into the lane. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
Barnes passes to Anunoby. Back to Barnes. With the 7-footer. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he makes the first.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt. That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Anunoby. Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Ingram. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Achua's checked in for Toronto.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Pass to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Siakam. Let's go with a three. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, well, that make right there, that can change things.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. It's tipped. Out to McCollum. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Barnes. Siakam finds Anunoby. Anunoby on the wing. Williamson against Siakam. Outside Barnes. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And now just a 2-point New Orleans lead.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Damn, that's butter. Outside Ingram. McCollum against Barnes. McCollum on the left side. Here's Valanciunas. Achua with the rebound. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Trent on the wing. To tie it up. Pass to Ingram. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game. Timeout called. The Raptors. They trail by 4. 1:10 left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Zion Williamson.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
And the Raptors making a change here. Hurdle's checked in.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're ahead by 3. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. A 1:06 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Pirtle. Trent with it. He's picked up by Williamson. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Barnes against McCollum. Ingram on the wing. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Big time shot from Zion Williamson. The big guy wants it.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Siakam finds Anunoby. Trent for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
They get the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Anunoby for 3. And nails the tray.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're leading by 4. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's McCollum. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
CJ, there are always doubters about this team's capability to win at the highest levels. How much fuel do you take from that?
Honestly, I got enough motivation. I got it out the mud. I went to Lehigh University. You know what I'm saying? No one's ever been drafted from there before. So for me, it's just about showing what I can do every night and keeping the door open for the next mid-major.
I love that you never lost that underdog mentality. Thanks, CJ.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.